Welcome to Coin Explorer, your ultimate destination for rare and historical coin information. Today, we have a fascinating journey into the world of British coinage. Imagine holding a piece of history in your hands, a coin that has traveled through decades, witnessed changing times, and still holds its significance. We are talking about the 1967 British 1-penny coin. This is not just any coin. It's a piece of British history, a relic from the pre-decimal era. By the end of this video, you'll know everything about its design, history, value, and some surprising facts that will make you appreciate this coin even more. So, make sure you stay till the end, because you won't want to miss any detail. Let's dive right into it. History of the 1967 British 1-penny coin. The 1967 British 1-penny coin belongs to the pre-decimal currency system of the United Kingdom. Before 1971, the British monetary system was quite different from what it is today. The currency was based on pounds, shillings, and pence. A pound was made up of 240 pence, and the 1-penny coin was one of the most commonly used denominations. The 1967 penny was one of the last pre-decimal pennies before the UK switched to the decimal system in 1971. This coin represents the end of an era and is considered an important piece in numismatic history. Design and features. The 1967 1-penny coin has a distinctive design that makes it stand out. On the obverse side, it features a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Mary Gillick. This portrait shows the Queen wearing a wreath, giving it a classic and elegant look. The inscription around the portrait reads, "Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith," which translates to, Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This was a standard inscription used on British coins of that era. On the reverse side, you will find the iconic image of Britannia, the female personification of Great Britain. She is seated holding a trident in one hand and resting her other hand on a shield that bears the Union Jack. This image symbolizes Britain's naval strength and resilience. Below Britannia, the year 1967 is inscribed, and above, the words 1 penny are prominently displayed. Material and specifications. The 1967 British 1-penny coin was made of bronze, consisting of 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, and 0.5% tin. It has a diameter of 30.8 millimeters and weighs 9.4 grams. This makes it one of the heavier and larger coins in circulation at the time. Unlike today's smaller and lighter pennies, this coin had a significant presence in the hands of its users. Mintage and rarity. One of the most interesting facts about the 1967 British 1-penny is its large mintage. In 1967, a massive 654,564,000 pennies were minted. This was because the UK was preparing for decimalization, and they needed to ensure enough coins were available during the transition period. Due to this high mintage, the 1967 penny is not considered rare, but it is still an important collector's item because it marks the last official issue of the pre-decimal penny. Circulation and usage. The 1967 British 1-penny coin was widely used in everyday transactions before decimalization. People used it to buy newspapers, candies, and small daily essentials. However, after Decimal Day on the 15th of February 1971, the old pennies were gradually removed from circulation. Some of them were melted down, but many still exist today in the hands of collectors and enthusiasts. Value in today's market. You might be wondering, how much is a 1967 British 1-penny worth today? Well, because of its high mintage, it is not a very rare coin, and its value in circulated condition is usually between 10 cents to $1. However, if you have an uncirculated or proof version, it can be worth significantly more. Some high-quality uncirculated coins, sell for $10 to $50, depending on their condition and grading. Proof coins and special editions. Although the standard 1967 one-penny coin was minted in high numbers, there were also proof versions made for collectors. These proof coins were struck using specially polished dies, giving them a sharper and shinier appearance. If you come across a proof version in perfect condition, it can fetch a higher price in the numismatic market. Why collect the 1967 one-penny? You might be asking yourself, why should I collect the 1967 British one-penny coin? The answer is simple. This coin represents an important transition in British currency history. It is one of the last pre-decimal pennies, making it a nostalgic piece for those who remember using it. Additionally, collecting such coins is a great way to preserve history and even invest in the future. Interesting facts. 1. The 1967 one-penny was among the last pennies to feature Britannia before the design changed in 1971. 2. The UK switched to decimal currency in 1971, but the old pennies remained in use for a while before being demonetized. 3. Queen Elizabeth II has appeared on British coins longer than any other monarch in history. Even though millions of these coins were made, finding an uncirculated version can be quite challenging. 5. The weight and size of this coin make it feel more valuable compared to modern pennies. The 1967 British one-penny coin is more than just an old coin. It is a piece of British history that tells a story of the past. Whether you are a beginner collector, a history enthusiast, or just someone curious about old coins, this penny is a must-have for any collection. With its unique design, historical significance, and affordability, it's a great way to start your numismatic journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Coin Explorer for more exciting coin-related content. Let us know in the comments if you own a 1967 British one-penny, or if there's a coin you'd like us to cover next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.